Hi everybody, Rachel here. How you guys doing? I know these have been out for a while in different areas, but they just recently came to my area, so I was kind of happy about that. The shade that I'm wearing on my lips now is this kind of corally red shade called Lady Marmalade. I've had it on my lips now for about 5 hours. I've had breakfast with it on and I've had a few snacks afterwards. So as far as the wear on these, it's really nice. Like I said, I've had it on for 5 hours. It's faded in color, but it hasn't actually completely left my lips in spaces. Although if I do continue to wear this without reapplying it, I do know it starts to wear off kind of in the traffic area of your mouth where, you know, the glass would touch your lips if you're drinking, and then the same goes for the food. But other than that, they last a great amount of time. I can get through a good part of the day with these. I don't want to put a time range on it because I know it's different for everybody. As far as the packaging, it's just the traditional twist up, which I really like. It's handy, it's easy. I like that it comes to a point, so it's easy to apply unless you use the color over and over. The point goes down. As far as pigmentation, the pigmentation's really great. You don't have to keep going over and over your lips to build up the color that you see. A couple passes over your lips and it looks like the color on the outside of the tube. With that said, I feel like this pink shade in Give Me a Cuddle looks a little bit darker on the lips than you see here, but that could also be too that my lips are pretty pigmented on their own. When you first put these on your lips, they feel really nice. They're not super creamy compared to, let's say, one of these like the Neutrogena Moisture Stick, the L'Oreal Glossy Balm, or the CoverGirl Lip Profession Jumbo Gloss Balms. These don't have quite as much, how do I say, slip to them, I guess. They're not as moisturizing feeling as these are. These just have a little bit more moisture in them. And you can really tell a difference as you're wearing these. I would say after the first 20 minutes of having this on your lips, you can definitely feel the moisture to kind of not completely leave your lips, but a lot of it goes away and they almost feel kind of dry, but it's not drying to the point where I wouldn't want to reach for these. There's just a big difference between these guys and these. These do last quite a bit longer than these, but they're kind of giving up the moisture in these for the lasting power, which is not bad. Like I said, they're not super drying, but they're kind of borderline between dry and moisturizing. They're kind of, you know, right on that borderline. So if you want something super moisturizing for your lips that I feel like almost kind of makes them feel better and actually does something for your lips even after they're off the lips, I would go for one of these guys. If you want a little bit longer lasting color that's really pigmented, these are definitely really nice for that because they do last a long time and they're super pigmented and they're kind of fuss proof. They don't bleed outside the lips. So just keep that in mind. These aren't the most hydrating, but they are beautiful and they do last a long time. I forgot to mention with these in the beginning is the deeper shades do stain your lips. The color that you see here that's left on my lips is just from doing this video. So if you don't like lip products that stain, keep in mind the deeper shades in this line will stain your lips. One other thing to mention is the smell of these. They smell almost exactly like a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. These smell so good. So if you like the way Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer smells, you're gonna love the way these smell. Another thing that I really like about these two, they are a lot cheaper than the L'Oreal ones, the CoverGirl, and I think even the Neutrogena one. I think Neutrogena products are pretty expensive. They might be at the top of the list as far as price goes, but I picked these up at Walmart. They were $4.49 each, which is I'd like to say $3 and some cents cheaper than the other ones I mentioned, the L'Oreal CoverGirl and Neutrogena sticks. You don't get as much moisture with these, but you do get longer lasting color that looks nice on the lips, and it doesn't feel so terribly drying that I wouldn't reach for these. Anyways guys, I just wanted to thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel if you are a subscriber. It means a lot to me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!